Boston Mayor-elect Michelle Wu, the first woman and the first Asian American to hold the top political office in the city's history, will be sworn into office on Tuesday, November 16. Wu, 36, will take office mere days after her victory over Annissa Essaybe-George. She is the youngest person elected mayor of Boston in nearly a century, according to the Boston Globe. The mayor-elect ran on a progressive platform, pledging to pursue aggressive actions to address climate change, a rent control program to address a high cost of living and a fair, free public transportation system, among other initiatives. The ambitious platform resonated with voters but drew criticism from political rivals, including Essaybe-George, who argue the mayor's office lacks the authority to order many of her proposals. We don't have to choose between generational change and keeping the street lights on, between tackling big problems with bold solutions and filling our potholes, Wu said earlier this month following her victory. Wu is the daughter of Taiwanese immigrants. She grew up in Chicago, Illinois, and later moved to Massachusetts to attend Harvard University. After graduating from Harvard, Wu accepted a role as a consultant at Boston Consulting Group but soon returned to Chicago to care for her ailing mother. During that time, she opened a small tea shop to support her family. By 2009, Wu had returned to the Boston area and enrolled in Harvard Law School, where she befriended future Senator Elizabeth Warren, D-Mass. The mayor-elect worked on Warren's successful campaign against Republican Scott Brown in 2012. In 2013, Wu pursued her own political ambitions by waging a successful campaign for a seat on Boston's City Council. She served on the council from 2014 until 2021, at one point becoming the first woman of color to serve as the body's president. She left the council to launch her mayoral campaign. Wu's campaign for mayor drew endorsements from several of the state's most recognizable political figures, including Warren, Senator Ed Markey and Representative Ayanna Pressley. When asked about the endorsement, Warren said she considered Wu to be family, according to the New York Times. Wu will replace former Boston Mayor Marty Walsh, who resigned from office last March to accept a role in President Biden's cabinet as Secretary of Labor.